were the favourites in the eyes of many going in here, certainly the bookmakers. That's aimless by Paul Kerrigan. He's pointing out to some of the others that should have been making movement. Instead it's Down who are making the moves. Danny Hughes lobbed down there once again towards the impish Paul McComiskey, and that time it's a lovely smooth delivery as McComiskey goes through the football and over the bar. Opening point of the second half for him and for Down. 9 points to 5 they lead here, but the end product of a beautiful pass down to Paul McComiskey. Brilliant work by the 22-year-old from Dundrum.
Well, that sums up the way Down are playing. Their forward play is outstanding. They're playing with great cohesion. And above the ball moving by McComiskey and Hughes, too say it is Kieran Sheehan not better suited to the full forward position, or a position close to goals, rather than playing out a wing forward. He has the bulk, he has the necessary ability to win ball, much greater than Donnacha O'Connor.
And as a result of that, they go point for point. Daniel Goulding with Canty to be introduced by his team manager, Conor Coonahan. Canty coming in for his 49th championship match. And the player who's Daniel Goulding to take it. 4 points already in the All-Ireland final. This to narrow the gap to 2 points. Can he make it? He can. His 5th. 9 points to 7. Mark Poland looking for Marty Clark. Gets there ahead of Noel O'Leary. O'Leary unable to get a challenge, unable to get near him. Strange marking, that one. Runs into Canty. Drops to Mark Poland. Slips away there from Nicholas Murphy. Poland jinking back, cutting inside. Having a go. It's got direction. It's got accuracy. It's a great score. Mark Poland's first point in the All-Ireland final. Blows it out to a 3-point advantage for Down once again. Their fans are very, very happy with themselves. 45 minutes are gone, and it's 10-7.
Well, that's a lovely piece of individual skill by Mark Poland. That time a small little darting player, guy with great imagination.
Back towards Pierce O'Neill. Loses possession. It's away with Peter Fitzpatrick once again for Down. And Down tried to lay siege on the Cork goal. Out came Michael Shields. Fisting it forward. On as far as Kieran Sheehan. It's a different match. It's much more intense all of a sudden. In as far as Donnacha O'Connor. Kicking. He's scored 2. He's now scored 3. It's 10-8. Great point.
Great point, but notice the ball was delivered quickly that time. Lovely link up with Sheehan and O'Connor. And O'Connor that time showed for the ball with purpose and kicked it.
His presence there is already having a major beneficial effect. Ray Carey. Here as far as Kieran Sheehan. Jinking away past Damien Rafferty. Cautiously playing it in towards Goulding. 2 young players, same club, Éire Óg in Ovens. Awkward angle, what a score! Daniel Goulding's got his 6th point. It's a 1-point game. It's Down 10, Cork 9.
Yeah, again, quick ball, lovely showing that time by Goulding. Under a lot of pressure from a difficult angle, shoots a great point. But you can see the confidence starting to course into...
Now, 50 minutes gone. 20 minutes more to enjoy. And it's very much there for the winning. Kieran Sheehan. That's a lovely looking kick, and it's gone sailing over the bar. And the teams are level for the 3rd time. Kieran Sheehan, this prodigious talent, 19 years of age, brilliantly done.
Well, the efficiency, the accuracy and the movement that were absent in the first half is back with Cork. It's there now with Cork. They're very good in front of goal. Just watch this time, Coulter going through, just simply crowded out by the good Cork defending. Coulter
sealed in by Cork, but Tyrone prevailed by a point. Nothing in it here in the senior final. Callum King finding Poland. Kerrigan back to challenge, getting in his hand. Poland holds. That's great vision. That's brilliant play. Out as far as Kevin McKernan to try and slip it over the bar. His first of the day, but he's the centre-half back. And he's put Down back in front once again by 11 points to 10. But it was the remarkable pass by Poland to pick him out there. And McKernan with a
That's an easy enough opportunity now for Cork to come level.
Well, Donnacha O'Connor Scorer of 1-5 against Dublin in the semi-final, and those scores highly instrumental in securing Cork's victory that day. From a very central position on a calm afternoon, amid great excitement, he puts it over the bar. His fourth. 2 from play, 2 from frees, and they level again. 11 points. Kerrigan has it. Gonna cut inside here. Dangerous. Great score. Paul Kerrigan's first. Well, he was determined. He persisted, showed drive and verve, and went right through the heart of the down defence here, then showed the composure. So there's third substitution, both sides with 2 possible subs still to bring on as Daniel Goulding kicks it over. Well, he was using an iPod in the build-up to try and give Cork a little bit more of a lead. It's dropping in and it's dropping over. 2 in a row from 45 for Daniel Goulding, and it's Cork 14. And Coulter gets away. Now, can he give the leadership yet to preserve Down's wonderful record of never losing an All-Ireland final? They've a chance here. Peter Fitzpatrick can kick a point, and he's done so. In spite of the attempted block there of Michael Shields, Fitzpatrick's first point coming in the 64th minute. There's still time. It's just a 2-point game. Cork 14, Down 12. So they're doing everything they can, the managers, to try and win this game for their team. As Pa Kelly from Ballincolly kicks it up there towards Donegal O'Connor, racing after it. Well, he's going for the point. If he makes it, it's an amazing point. It's a wonderful point. Well, he took on the responsibility. Such a contrast between the Donegal O'Connor in the early stages of this match, when he was indecisive, looked unsure of himself. He wouldn't have attempted anything like this. Have a look at this again. Very near to the end line, onto the right boot, a player approaching him to try and block it, and he got it right between those 2 tall posts. 15-12. Down come back. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. Neatly outside here. Here comes Ronan Murtagh, and the substitute slots it over the bar. His first point, so we're back to a 2-point game again, and 3.5 minutes of the 70 still to be played, and I'm sure there'll be the usual 2 minutes of additional time. So I think we're looking at about another 5 or 6 minutes.
Great play once again by Peter Fitzpatrick, driving forward on the blind side, getting away from his marker, taking the responsibility this time of letting it off to somebody else, and Ronan Murtagh fires a good score.
Quirk's kick right down through the centre, challenged there by Declan Rooney, but it comes back to a Cork man, to Aidan Walsh, who slips it in here, and there's still an opportunity. O'Connor, oh, well blocked, and it somehow is scrambled out. We had Colm O'Neill with the opportunity. It's gone for a 45, but that was an opportunity for Colm O'Neill to have put it in 45 instead. Daniel Goulding's going to take it. He's converted 2 of his 45s in the second half. This to try and push it out to a 3-point advantage again. And again, the connection is perfect, wonderful technique. And that's his 9th point of this All-Ireland final. As the ball is kicked out, Dan Gordon's got it to the middle of the field, but it's Aidan Walsh who collects. Plays it forward towards Derek Kavanagh. Gordon back. I think we said 2 minutes of added time, or is it 3 minutes of added time? 2, correction. Marty Clark. Big one in. Nicely taken. Coulter. Lovely point. Oh, it's a nervous, edgy finish here in a brilliant match. 16 points to 14. Benny Coulter knocking it over. Brannigan now. Conor McGinn once more. Down trying everything they know as we head into the 2 minutes of additional time, and a half a minute of that's already gone. But a Down goal can win this All-Ireland for them. She knows that much. You can be certain that Marty Clark does as well. He's checked with the linesman over there just to see how much is left, how much time. Just over a minute and 15. Kicked in. Fisted over the bar. It's a 1-point game. You wouldn't bet against a draw. Danny Hughes, his third point, to crossing the line and taking the victory. Daniel Goulding to kick this. It's moving, travelling, going left. They wait for a whistle. There it is, and it's all over. And Cork are the All-Ireland football champions for 2010. Celebrations all around. They were behind by 3 points at half-time, but they showed character and resolve. They dipped deep into their reserves. They brought on the strong men like their captain Graham Canty, Nicholas Murphy, Derek Kavanagh and others. And Cork, well, it's a